You never thought you really needed it till it told you when the sun would shine. It told you when the sun would shine. When the birds start to dance and the flowers start to sing, doodly-doo-dah-yo-dee-yo, there are hints of hope in the signs of spring. Doodly-doo-dah-yo-dee-yo. The early bird are coming home the earliest is the bluest of the blue jays. When the mama's coming home to make a nest, you know spring is on its way. You know spring is on its way. Oh, when the birds start to dance and the flowers start to sing, doodly-doo-dah-yo-dee-yo, there are hints of hope in the signs of spring. Doodly-doo-dah-yo-dee-yo. There's a little sign that happens every year. The wait is always worth my while. That moment when the clouds all clear and you remind me how to smile. You remind me how to smile. Hey, look at that.
Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is Saturday morning. Looking out the window. If I didn't know it was morning, I might say that it's night, because I don't know if you can maybe look out your window if you're with me right now, but there are dark clouds, and those dark clouds, they're rolling in. And we know the sun is behind the clouds, but right now the clouds are dark enough and thick enough that they're blocking out the light. And I am pretty sure that these clouds are rain clouds. But here's the thing. This is what happens this time of year. It is spring officially. It is officially spring. And so I know that if you walk outside the library right now, the crocus are blooming, and there are tiny little itty bitty sprouts of green on the trees. So it is fun to watch a new season arrive. And today, guess what? Today we are having a story time about rain. I wasn't sure that it was going to rain today. It might not. It does look like it though. But I planned a story time all about rain. So I'm excited. Okay, so we're going to start with this book. And I've got to get my chair. It's a smaller book. So this book is called Rain, and it's a really good one. In fact, I think it might have just started raining here. We'll see. I hear the wind picking up. Yeah. It's really, can you hear it? And I see a little bit of, yep, it is. It's just like this. The wind has picked up and the rain has just started to fall. Rain. So those are two very different feelings about rain. Unfortunately, we're missing part of this page here. Oh, nasty galoshes. Blasted overcoat. Oh, there goes my hair. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining frogs and pollywogs. Hippity hop. So two very different reactions to the rain. Good morning, sir. Hardly. Dang puddle. Good morning, young man. Ribbit. Enjoy your paper. Humph. Just more bad news. Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity. Well, how are you, Mr. Frog? Look, the cafe's called Rain or Shine Cafe. And the gentleman says, finally. And the little boy says, we're here. So they've both gone to the Rain or Shine Cafe. Let's see what happens. And the older man orders coffee. Coffee black. Cocoa and cookies, please. Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? What would you choose? Would you go for the cookies, pies, cupcakes? Oh, look, there's also cheesecake. I'm going for the cheesecake. Delicious. Yum. Two very different responses. Watch out! Oh, sorry. Ribbit! So they both got up to put their coats on at the same time. And the little guy accidentally, bumps into the older gentleman. And there's still quite an unhappy look. So then, the little boy, he's got an unhappy look. And what does he notice? His hat. So the older gentleman dropped his hat. So, the little boy picks it up. Do you see what he's doing? He's running out to try to catch him. And he's saying, hey, wait! Because he has his hat. And the old man says, you? This is just such a good page. Look what the little boy does. He puts on the older man's hat and he says, you. And what does he do with his face? He makes the frowny face. And the older gentleman, what do you think he's thinking? He's thinking, oh, wow. Is that how I look? And so then the older gentleman says, that one too. And the little boy says, mine? And look, the old man puts on the frog hat. And what happens? He starts to smile. And the little boy says, Ribbit. And he gives him, look, he gives him his cookie. So not only did the little boy run after the old grouchy man, he also gave him a cookie. And the older man says, yum. And do you see now? Is it raining? No, it's not raining anymore. Let's see if we can get the last page here. And when he arrives back to his apartment, the doorman says, "Welcome back, sir." And the old man, look, he jumps in a puddle and says, "Ribbit." And I think that that is a very sweet book. Very, very sweet book. And it's true, though, isn't it? Sometimes rain is inconvenient. Sometimes it comes when we don't want it. But this is more about how we can bring light and joy into other people's lives, whatever the weather. So, very, very, very sweet book. And I thought I heard rain. It's definitely a rainy day. But we are together, and we're going to make the most of whatever weather. Okay, so this is a fun song, and you probably, well, I don't know if you knew it. I didn't know all the verses, but this is a fun one. Here we go. All the raindrops.
If all of the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be. I'd stand outside with my mouth open wide, singing, ah, 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 ah. If all of the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be.
What about the snow?
If all of the snowflakes were chocolate bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. I'd stand outside with my mouth open wide, singing, ah, 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 ah. If all of the snowflakes were chocolate bars and milkshakes,
Chocolate bars and
oh, what a
milkshakes.
snow that would be.
What about the sun?
If all of the sunbeams were lemonade and ice cream,
Oh, what a sun that would be.
I'd stand outside with my mouth open wide, singing, ah, 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 ah. If all of the sunbeams were lemonade and ice cream,
Lemonade,
oh,
ice cream.
what a sun that would be.
Bum, bum. It goes fast. We'll get better at it. If all of the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops. Do they still even make gumdrops? I don't know. All right. I don't like rain. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Who wants to play? Oh, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Oh, no. But like now, what's rolled in? The big, dark rain cloud. It's going to rain. This is such a great picture. So they're looking up in the sky. It's going to rain. I like rain. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Well, what's wrong with rain? drop. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. I love this page. Look. Do you see how all the drip drops? They're being spelled out with the letters of the words. Isn't that fantastic? I love that. I don't like rain. Drip, 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 drop. Plop and flop. When will it stop? Oh. Who's enjoying the rain? The bird is loving it. So now look. Rain boots, raincoat, rain hat, splish, splash. The joy of a puddle. Splish, splash. I like rain. Who wants to play? I do. I do. I do. I do. Such fantastic illustrations. Splish, splash, splash, splish, splash, splish, splish, splash, splish. So you see now they've all got on their rain boots and their raincoats, umbrellas. Splash, splash, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. Oh no! It stopped. Oh! Oh! Do you know what's going to be on the next page? I bet you know. When you have a little bit of rain and a little bit of sunshine, you get, look at that, a beautiful rainbow. No more rain. So I think it really should be, I like rain. I think it's a clever book. And I really love the illustrations with the drip, drip, drip. Let's find that again. Clever, huh? Very, very clever. Sarah Dillard. Very nice. All right, so let's see if we have another song. Another rain song. Let's do it. And let's do... I haven't done this in such a long time. What a twist on Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah, yeah.
Ready?
Oh, the itsy, bitsy spider climbed up the spout, and the rain came down, and it washed him out. And up came the sun, and it dried the rain, and the itsy, bitsy spider climbed up again. Oh,
Itsy Bitsy.
itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah. Yeah. Oh, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah. Yeah. Oh, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah. Yeah. Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah. Yeah. Oh, itsy, bitsy spider, yeah.
Why not? Itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy remade. Okay. You know what? This is one of those books. It is so clever. It is so clever. This book is called Snowman minus cold equals puddle. And it's called Spring Equations. And when I first saw the cover, I thought, I just don't know. But I have to say, this is a very clever book. Laura Purdy Salas, Spring Equations. So I don't know if I'll read the whole thing, but I'm going to show you how it works. And it says, as winter gray drains away, spring tiptoes in. It sprinkles color and motion and sound all around. And each sunny day, soft breeze and spring shower changes our world. Science plus poetry equals surprise. Science is why and how a flower grows. Poetry is looking at that flower and seeing a firework. Surprise. Isn't that great? So I think this might be one of my favorite books. Early spring. And that's a bit like today. If you look outside the window right now, the trees, they're dark. Not a whole lot of life on them. The sky is dark. And it says, snowman minus cold equals puddle. Winter is a shape shifter. In northern winters, it might fall as snow, but when spring temperatures rise above freezing, snow melts into water. Sad news for snowmen. Look. Stream plus snowmelt equals stampede. As mountaintop snow melts in spring, the water flows downhill, joins rivers rolling toward the ocean. A stream can swell into a racing river just for spring. Riverbank plus otters equals a playground. Beak plus bark equals a drum. I guess it was bark plus beak. Tap, tap, tap. A woodpecker digs for bugs in a tree. Tap-a-tap, 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 tap. And it drums faster in the spring to claim its territory. Look at this. And it says maple trees times buckets plus boiling equals sticky smile. Because that's how we get the maple syrup. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this one. Sky plus goose 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 equals an arrow. Each spring, many geese migrate north to gobble up tender, tasty new grasses, and geese fly in a V for speed. The front bird's air currents help carry the Blackbirds. And they all take turns in front and back. So clever. Look at this one. Bushes times blooms equals perfume. And this is about lilacs. And lilacs, oh, don't they have an incredible fragrance? Breeze plus kite equals a ballet. Bumblebees times flowers equals blueberries, because the bees help to pollinate. Oh, look at this one. Look. Nest. Do you see that? Nest plus robin equals a jewelry box. What a fantastic description. Lake plus warmth equals sky castle. It's talking about the clouds. Oh, look at this one. Deer plus tree equals umbrella. I just think this is an incredible book. It does go on, and it explains science and poetry. Seeds minus umbrella equals flowers. I think it's really, really, really well done. So I just wanted to... Oh, I've got to do two more. Look, one dandelion. Do you see that? One dandelion times a breath equals 100 parachutes. I'm going to end with this one. Frogs plus night equals a symphony. So what a beautiful book to teach us about science using poetry. You plus the world equals, and there's a question mark, because you get to answer that question. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. I love it. Snowman minus cold equals puddle. All right, there is one more book that I want to do. And when it rains, rain brings wonderful new things in the spring. This is a very sweet book. I wonder what you're going to think of it. It's called The Umbrella. Beth Ferry and Tom Lichtenheld. Dreary. Weary. Yeah, I don't think it'd be fun to wait at the school bus stop in the pouring rain. Dim. Remember how I was saying at the beginning of Storytime, it feels a bit like it's almost night. Grim. Drip. Drop. Non-stop. Gotta go. Rain or snow. So if you have a dog, you know that, right? Whatever the weather, you've got to take your dog out. Come on, Pup, hurry up. Thunder. Under. Look at that big boom. stop and stare. We've gone into a curiosity shop. Gotta wonder, what's in there? Hat? Bat? What's that? And this is one of those books where everything's been in black and white and grays. And then do you see this? Now we have a bit of yellow. Coat? Boat? Read the note. Can you see what the note says? Free. Come on, pup. She'll wrap it up. So they went to the curiosity shop, found a yellow umbrella, and it's free. Dashing, splashing, pitter patters. Oh, look. Crumble, tumble. What's happening to the free umbrella? Trail of tatters. They're so excited, aren't they? They found something bright and cheerful, and it was free, and the lady wrapped it up, but on the way home, it just falls apart. Oh, mad. Sad. Too bad. Come on, pup. Snuggle up. Nights and days, always grays. Drip, drop, non-stop. Come on, pup, hurry up. Off they go again. Hey, that's new. Something grew. Now, you and I both know, we know that you can't plant umbrellas, right? That umbrellas don't grow. They don't grow in the ground, right? Right? Come on, pup. Dig them up. Pull, pop, don't stop. That can't really happen, right? Why? Hold it high, dry. To the square, got to share. Bright umbrellas everywhere. Now we're off. Hang on, switch a page. Goodbye, dreary. Goodbye, gray. We've just chased the clouds away. Now we're off to chase the sun. Something splendid has begun. Watch as sun-filled days unfurl. All because of one bright girl. So I like this book, and I found it because I was trying to find books about rain, and the umbrella showed up. And we know that you don't plant umbrellas. We got it, right? We know that these are not umbrella seeds. We know that, let me get to it. We know that you don't grow umbrellas in the ground. We know that. We know that you don't run outside and you don't pull umbrellas up. But we do know that when you share something bright and something helpful, and when you give what you have, your brightness, to other people, that it does, this is true, that it does chase the clouds away. That is true. So I love this book because it gets our imaginations working, and it's true. So it is so wonderful when there are people that share what they have and they help us to chase the clouds away. All right, well, we have had some fun thinking about rain. And actually, it is one of those things, isn't it? It can make you happy, it can make you sad. But we've had some good books. We've thought about spring and spring equations. What was the other one we did? Oh, this one, I Don't Like the Rain, which I really think should be I Like the Rain. So it is officially spring. The seasons are changing. But whatever happens, when we can be here on a Saturday, whatever the weather, whatever is happening outside, it is good to be together. It's just true. Isn't that beautiful? I love this illustrator. Look at these boots.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying stories with me, and I hope, whatever the